Amy, first off, I'd like to say thank you for letting me do this project when I was sick. I really appreciate the chance, and I really enjoyed the semester with you. This is my professional panel project. My dad always said that you will make more money doing what you enjoy. Because you make the most of it than if you will make the most of it than if you do something and you are miserable. That is why I chose journalism and editing. Journalism is described by the American Heritage Dictionary as the collecting, writing, editing, and presenting of news or news articles in newspaper or magazines. I did some research on Monster.com and looked up some journalism jobs that I might achieve someday, and this is the research that I found. For a suburban journalist in New York City, it said that ideal candidates will have a college degree and proven journalism experience. Good oral and written communication skills and the ability to deal with others are also necessary. For a managing editor in San Diego, they prefer that you have 5 to 7 years experience in a writing editing position for a magazine or newspaper, 4-year journalism degree, proficiency in Quark Express, plus imagination, flair, and creativity, which I believe I have all of those. For an editor at CK Media in Denver, Colorado, the requirements were a bachelor's degree in journalism, English or related fields, 5 years experience in publishing, and ability to work well on a team, in position of leadership, and under tight deadlines. All of these jobs have a few noticeable things in common. First off, you must receive a piece of paper from an accredited college, and you also must have good writing experience. But above all that, you really need to have excellent communication skills, which I feel is necessary in all fields these days. You have to be able to work with others and work as a team so you're able to get things done quicker and most efficiently. I'm lucky to have already friends in the field of journalism. They said that when I get my degree, they'll be able to help me out with whatever I need. My friend Mike Quinn graduated from the University of North Dakota State this past year, and when he was at the Republican Convention in Minneapolis working for Fox News, he was approached by a freelance writer who he's now traveling around the United States with. And so I have friends who will help me out there. My great uncle is Al Newharth here, so that's a good contact to have. But other than just having people in the business, I also have solidified myself in a few other fields and have some prior experience now that I'm in college in the field of journalism. Currently I'm doing an internship at South Dakota Public Broadcasting where I'm a production assistant for the TV show Sportsmax. Before doing that, I worked for a year at the Preston-Dakota newspaper in Yankton, where I wrote sports columns and covered the beat of a lot of high school sporting events. I interviewed Bob Bussey, who's the director of TV at South Dakota Public Broadcasting, and asked him what one of the major things you can do to be successful in this field, and Bob said that networking is one of the biggest and most important things you can do to help better yourself in this business, and other than that, just being very knowledgeable on all ends of the spectrum. So I feel like I have put together a pretty good portfolio through my college career, and this class has taught me how to prepare a professional speech so that I gain the respect of my peers. I feel much more comfortable in front of a group of people, or a camera in this case, and I realize that people really care about what I have to say and that they're interested, and that's my speech.